Matthew 24. I'm going to explain what this really means, and I'm going to reference Amos and Revelation. We're going to call this the deception, wars, and rumors. The temple in the beginning, Matthew 24, 1-3. Yahushua tells the disciples the temple will be destroyed. There shall not be left here one stone upon another. Fulfilled 70 CE under Rome, but also foreshadows the last days. The disciples asked about three things. When will this happen? What will be the sign of his coming? And what about the end of the world? So in Amos 9:1, Yahuwah strikes the temple, none escape. Revelations 11, 1-2, the temple is measured, but the outer court given to the Gentiles, showing continued prophetic fulfillment. Yahuwah warns, take heed that no man deceive you. False messiahs, wars, famine, pestilence, earthquakes equal the beginning of sorrows. Now we're seeing that a whole bunch of colonels were brought in today at the White House. And it was a big meeting. So something big is about to go down. And here in Los Angeles, we see a lot of military. A lot of military people walking around, and the streets are scarce. I'm really surprised you don't see any immigrants. Barely. Not even in the stores. No more of that do-do-do-do-do-do-do Hispanic music. No more of that other kind of music. None of that stuff. No, they not coming out. And even Karen Bass, that wicked woman, I hope that she get dealt with. Her and Governor Newsom. Well, anyway, let me get back on topic. In Revelation 6, seals 1-4, white horse, false messiah's deception, red horse war, black horse famines, and pale horse death and pestilence. Isaiah 19:2, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Amos 3:6, calamity comes from Yahuwah's hand, not chance. Persecution and betrayal. Matthew 24, 9-14. Believers delivered up, hated by all nations. Many will fall away. False prophets rise. Love grows cold. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Revelation 6, 9-11. The fifth seal. Souls under the altar slain for the word, crying for justice. Isaiah 66:5. Brothers hate and cast out those who fear Yahuwah. Amos 8, 11-12. Famine of hearing the word, deception flourish. People ain't trying to hear the word now. They're too busy trying to get up out of here. So they don't want to hear the word. That's just why I'm going to take some time getting off this social media, and I'm just going to be focused on the word. I'm just going to be focused on the word, praying, being an intercession, and girding myself up and getting prepared. And I'm out the city. I'm getting out the city. Because you got to be prepared mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, in every area of your life. Forget the financial portion. He said we weren't going to need money. We're going to need protection. His protection. The abomination of desolation, Matthew 24, 15-22, refers to Daniel's prophecy. Daniel 9:27, 11:31, and 12:11. In the last days, a desecration in a holy place and great tribulation. Flight into the wilderness for safety. Then he said he's going to gather his remnants and put us into safety. Only thing his remnants going to see is ensign, like it talks about it in Isaiah. In Revelation 13, beast power sets up image, idolatry, forces worship. Isaiah 24, 5-6, earth defiled, cursed, because people broke the covenant. Amos 9:8, Yahuwah will not utterly destroy Yasharel, but will sift them among the nations. The Great Tribulations, Matthew 24, 21-28. Great tribulations such as was not since the beginning of the world, shortened for the elect's sake. false Christ and false prophets do great signs to deceive. We're seeing that right now. Heavenly right now. Revelations 12:17. Dragon makes war with the remnant who keep commandments of Yahuwah and faith of Yahusha. Revelations 13:13-15. Beasts and false prophets use miracles to deceive. Isaiah 13:6-11. The day of Yahuwah is cruel, full of wrath, punishing the proud and the wicked. Amos 5:18-20. The day of Yahuwah is darkness, not light. The cosmic signs in Yahusha's coming. Matthew 24:29-31. Immediately after tribulation, sun darkened, moon not giving light, stars fall. Sign of the Son of Man in heaven. He gathers his elect with a great trumpet. Revelation 6:12-17. The sixth seal. Same cosmic sign. People hide in fear of Yahuwah's wrath. Isaiah 13:10. Isaiah 34:4. Stars in heaven shaken. Amos 8:9. Yahuwah makes the sun go dark at noon. The parable of the fig tree and watchfulness. Matthew 24:32-51. The fig tree equals Yasharel when it begins to bud, knowing the end is near. This generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. No man knows the day or hour. You hear that, Joshua over there in South Africa, and your followers? Nobody knows the day or the hour. As in Noah's days, people will be eating, drinking, marrying until judgment comes. Warning, stay awake. Don't be like the wicked servants. Revelation 16:19. Final judgments poured out when nations are careless and unrepentant. Isaiah 26:20-21. Yahuwah tells his people to hide under his wrath passes. Amos 4:12. Prepare to meet your Elohim. So Amos warns of the day of Yahuwah, which is darkness, famine of truth, judgment on nations. Isaiah confirms cosmic signs, wrath on the proud, and ultimate deliverance for Zion. Revelations expands Matthew's 24 timeline through the seals, trumpets and bowls, deception, war, and tribulation, cosmic signs, and Yahusha's return. The real message is this. Matthew 24 is not about an easy rapture. It's a roadmap of deception, persecution, tribulation, and then deliverance. Yahusha warned us to endure. Stay awake, Yasharel, and not be deceived. The day of Yahuwah will terrify the nations, but redeem the remnant who repent and obey. That's the key to his protection.